My vocal cord. Hey, good afternoon. My name is presidential candidate Andrew Yang.
I think you mean mayoral candidate.
Mayoral candidate Andrew Yang.
Andrew Yang.
That's the thing I love about New York. You go into the bodega.
Stop with that, man.
You go into the bodega.
That is
and
how
he said, "Let me get a chirp cheers and get extra something on it.
We can either.
Let me get extra cern on the chopped cheers and down the job.
The chopped cheers.
Yeah. Like, hey man, are you okay? Nah, I'm having a stroke.
We can either. What was it? We could have
Look,
cashews or issues.
There's two things you need to know about me. I'm a guy.
What a bus nuts.
I'm from Taiwan and I'm having a stroke.
We have cashews or issues.
You know,
We have curshews or shoes.
Come down here and bust nuts.
You want to come bust nuts with me? Then we ain't got no problem. But we gonna have a problem. Then it's gonna be we gonna have wordblums. We're gonna have word. I don't got word problems. I got action problems.
So true.
You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Yang, the question was about school vouchers.
The vouchers will be redeemed for Bitcoin. I already said that. We don't need no damn schools if you just give the kids cryptocurrency.
If you got,
currency.
They got cryptocurrency, but they ain't got no blood row currency. That's the problem, is that there ain't no balance to it.
There needs to be more violence in the crypto markets.
Look, a lot of people, they don't trust me because they know I said the N word throughout my teen years. But you have to understand that was an act of endearment.
That makes him the most New York candidate possible. If as a Chinese teenager he said the N word, that's. Queens is crawling with those guys.
Have you taken the subway?
Have you taken the 7? Yeah. All it is Chinese kids.
You know why they call it the 7?
Close your eyes.
Saying the N-word.
You know why they call it the 7? Because I grew up on the 7. You know what I'm saying? I'm Chinese. I'm from Flourishing. And I grew up on the 7. They call it the 7 because there's 7 letters you say when you on that train.
Yeah, no.
I don't think that's why they call it that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. They think it's the 7 train is named after the letters in the N word.
It's
the number of letters.
NIGAFAG.
I don't think that's
the 7
true.
That's on my license plate.
Mr. Yang.
Wait, I'm sorry, Mr. Yang. Are you saying that your license plate
you got a
slurs?
You got a vanity.
I got a Toyota. I got a stretch limousine Toyota Avalon with NIGAFAG on the license plate.
Wow, that's bad for the city.
That's fucked up, man.
And I got
a parallel perk that.
And we got, look, you know how they got moon roofs? This thing, the entire top glass, and then there's a shark tank above it. So
nice.
When you look it up, you just seeing sharks.
That's awesome.
You just seeing, and you drive around the avenues, rubbing down the city in the avenues, and you looking up at sharks eating all the buildings.
So I'm sorry, is that?
And that's where that's called the dollar bill money mentality.
Is it a little?
That's called the cash dollar bill.
So is it a very high Avalon, or are you smushed under the?
Yeah, it be on 82s.
Okay,
you got 82 inch.
No, okay, I understand. So it's high, but does that give you enough space to sit if you're under the aquarium?
Hold on, let me explain something to you.
Yeah,
because I don't think you understand what we're saying.
I don't.
I think you having a bit of a comprehension problem.
I am. I'm having a hard time comprehending the layout of this limousine.
It's on 82s,
but that only makes it higher.
It's on 82s.
It doesn't make the actual inside taller.
It's on 82s. But the car will be sitting in the middle of the tires, but down low. So it's
the tires are higher than
the tires are higher than the car, and the tires drag the car along the ground.
Okay, all right.
So the car
it dropped. You still got it.
I don't understand. So I'm having even a harder time understanding.
The car got a snow. They got like a train plow on the front.
Okay,
a cow pusher.
Train plow.
And so that digs into the streets.
Oh, I see. You're destroying the street.
It destroys into
Street
the
Shark style.
And they stole the idea from me. That's what I was. I was the first NIGFAG on the block that had a car.
Please stop saying that.
But I'm Chinese. I'm from Flourishing. That's
come on,
growing up in Flourishing. we would all call each other.
I think you're from upstate New York.
We would call. I'm first generation Taiwanese, so pardon me if I'm calling my friends NIGFAGs.
Okay.
All right.
Please stop.
I have a
spelling
question just to change tracks.
But so
Candidate
I
Yang.
said I was the first person to be destroying the streets with a bunch of sharks on top of my car.
Yeah.
And then that show came out, and I said, what? I said, hold on a damn minute.
So, Candidate Yang, there's been a lot of.
So I ain't seen nothing like that in the hot pot before. Go ahead.
In the hot pot.
So I'm sorry.
There's been a lot of anti-Chinese and
That's
Asian
true.
sentiment after the coronavirus, which, as you know,
What are you talking about? I don't even know.
There's been
There was a virus
an
that came from
uptick.
Wuhan in China.
No, I don't know nothing about that shit. Anyway, so we're trying to do is think about like eBay, but for pussy.
The crowd is going wild. Andrew Yang with a landslide victory in the mayoral primaries, with running on the platform of eBay for pussy.
Everybody trying to be a search worker right now, but if you trying to be a search worker and you ain't got your shit cert, then you in for suck. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't cert, you suck.
That's true.
That's what it's saying. Because we got a lot of, they be thinking that people outside of New York be thinking that's for Jews only.
Right.
But, the reality is it increases the sensation.
Not getting circed.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. Andrew Yang, everyone who's from
If you got
Baltimore and Oakland, it sounds like at the same time.
Let me explain you something. Let me explain something to you.
Yes.
Look, you got a hat on and you go outside. How's that feel on your head? The weather, the wind. Imagine wind
I
is
can't really
pussy.
feel the wind.
Imagine wind.
'Cause
You
if
can't
you're
feel
wearing
shit.
Okay, so the wind is
But
pussy.
you take the hat off, and now you got pussy all over your motherfucking face.
Oh, the wind is
pussy dripping down
But I
on
thought-
your shirt.
which sounds awesome.
That's
But-
why I want to take it a step further. I'm trying to get all the skin taken off my penis entirely.
Wow, that sounds painful.
I'm trying to have my shit inside Earth.
I thought you were you were against circumcision.
I've changed my mind.
Okay.
Somebody
for
said,
it.
look, somebody sent me some literature on the curshews, and now my position has changed.
Has evolved.
You could even say my position has become circumcised.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's been turned inside Earth.
Because of the metaphor of a hat on your head and wind being pussy. Is that what turned it around?
I don't
for
even
you?
think about it because that's how Jews be doing that shit with everything.
That's true.
You wear a hat to hide the fact that you're going bald. And so the Jews said, why don't we just cut it down to the part where you're actually bald?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we can feel all that
Smart.
pussy wind on our
hair.
On our hair.
But not on our bald head.
Not
where it
the
would
bald
slide
part.
off.
You want the rest of the hair growing
You want
wild.
the hair saturated
You want
in
it
pussy.
just a wet pussy
Yeah,
ass
like a
head.
small hat. Yeah, a small hat to cover the
Cover
bald
up
part.
the bald part.
Yeah.
Because pussy juice can be corrosive to the skin.
And they're
Yeah.
just doing the same shit with the cocks.
That's awesome. You know what? You honestly, Mr. Yang, you have turned
You got my
you've
vote.
turned me around on that.
Yeah, I know we're
particular
supposed to
issue.
be the moderators and be objective,
But between eBay for pussy and getting pussy
he
wind
had me at
juice,
eBay for pussy.
he had me there as well.
Yeah,
Now, what about the issue of
Child molestation.
child molestation?
Yeah, what about
How do you
that
feel
as an
about
issue?
that?
They're like, no. Oh, my bus.
yeah. My bus.
What,
We got
what do you mean? What is
My
your
bus.
take?
My bus.
We gotta
my
bring
bus.
we got to bring
My
back-
move on, please.
Okay.
Next question.
What about an occupancy tax? Oh, is that your Nextel?
Where are you at?
Who's Nextelling you?
Sorry, I'm just my shit blowing up. I ain't be trying to interrupt Mr. Kamala over here.
That's that's not. What do you mean, Mr. Kamal? That's just a black guy.
I'm just trying to my shit be blowing up, but it's just different bitches.
Yeah, Mr. Kamala in real life is a Jewish guy. It's not even a black guy like you. Never mind.
Wait, is there a guy named Mr. Kamala?
In
Well,
this,
if he's
in
saying
this
Mr.
situation,
Kamala,
I'm on a debate stage.
Yeah.
And we're debating, and I'm interrupting somebody's answer by pretending girls are blowing up my phone.
Oh, I see. I see. So it's not girls.
It's not the phone.
it's
not
guys.
Even, it's me
Oh,
making.
you're
noise.
calling
Oh.
yourself.
Me making a noise with my mouth.
What do you have to say?
Thanks for being honest.
Hey,
Mr.
shit,
Yang,
my-
please wait.
My shit blurring up.
It's not blurring up.
It's
sir.
blurring up.
We can see your phone. It is not lighting up.
And it's bitches that got they pussy hard from my pernis. And that might not sure well with some of you.
But I'll tell you, Yang, where did you pick this accent up from exactly, and what is it?
Yeah, is this?
It's a traditional Taiwanese accent.
Oh, this is from Taiwan.
Yeah, I'm from Taiwan.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I had no
yeah.
idea. I had no idea, sir.
Yeah, the doctor says it's brain cancer. The doctor says I got a benign tumor that's grown to half the size of my skull,
Wow.
but it's benign.
Right. I told him benign. How about you suck this benign and a half?
Mm-hmm.
That's very funny.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
I'll give him that. That's very funny.